Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Bowie State Sports Talk. I am your host, Jalen Sims. We got a jam-packed episode on this wonderful Monday. Last Monday before spring break, man. BSU students, get through it, man. This is the midterms week. Get through it. That's all I got to say. I know it's harder to do than say, but get through it. One more week, and we out for spring break. But I still know 4 more days, honestly, then we out for spring break. But other than that, I don't got no question today. Let's get right into the sports. The softball team is currently 8-6 as they're on another 3-game win streak. Very much need a win streak because they were previously on a 5-game losing streak. So this 3-game win streak, hopefully they get their momentum back. Because for those of you that don't know, they started the season off 5-1. Then they turned to 5-5. So those losing streaks kind of keep the momentum. Hopefully they gain the momentum back, getting back to their old days like last year. Let's see how it goes. They had a doubleheader on Tuesday against Bloomsburg. Coming into those 2 games, the Bulldogs were 0-8 all time against Bloomsburg. Well, leaving out those games, they're now 2-8. That's still nothing to flex about, but at least they're not 0-10. But let's get to talk about how those wins happened. In the bottom of the first inning, in the first game, Lindsey George got an RBI, allowing Brittany Brewer to score. That's when 2 plays later, Trinity got an RBI, allowing Kayla Evans to score, which made the score 2-1. Bowie stayed up. Bloomsburg, they came back and tied the game in the second inning. Congrats to them. Hip hooray. But then the Bulldogs took the lead again in the bottom of the third inning. Lindsey got another RBI, allowing Kayla Evans to score again, making the score 3-2. Bloomsburg had a nice 4th inning. It was cool. It was all right. They had 2 runs to take a 4-3 lead. The Bulldogs also had a nice 4th inning as well. the Bloomsburg pitcher threw 4 balls, allowing Sydney to score because she was at third base. She was able to run to the home base. She scored, making the score 4-4. Then Akira, she singled the shortstop, allowing Jayla Hill to score, making the score 5-4. The Bulldogs held Bloomsburg scoreless for the 5th, the 6th, and the 7th inning, allowing the Bulldogs to get their first win ever against Bloomsburg, 5-4. Right after that game, in the second game, Bulldogs came out guns blazing. I mean, hot, on fire. They took a quick 3-0 lead as Brewer and Gordon scored unearned runs, and Akira got an RBI, allowing Kayla Evans to score again, taking a 3-0 lead. Bloomsburg, they bounced back in the second inning. They did their thing. They got 3 runs as well, tied the game 3-3. The Bulldogs didn't go like that. They said, we want to take the lead again. The Bulldogs took the lead in the second inning as they scored 2 runs. Kayla Evans doubled to left center, allowing Smith and Shania Gordon to score, making the score 5-3. Once and again, the Bulldogs held Bloomsburg scoreless for the rest of the game. In the 3rd inning, 4th inning, and 5th inning, the Bulldogs held them scoreless. Now, I know I always show love to offense because that's what we as fans love to see. But I got to switch it up. I'm just going to love to some defensive players for baseball. Karen threw 2 strikeouts and allowed zero hits. That's impressive. 2 strikeouts and 0 hits. Like I said, as fans, we love offense. That's why college football is so popular because it's all offense, no defense. But I got to show some love to some defense around here. I got to. So shout out to Karen for throwing 2 strikes and 0 hits. And the Bulldogs will be back in action this Wednesday against Delaware State at 12 p.m. So be there. Now, bowling. This is some crazy news, so pay attention, all ears. The bowling teams here are some dogs. Listen, pay attention. All right, look. The bowling season is now over. And with that being said, the Bulldogs won 8, ocho. I don't know 8 in French, but 8, ocho. The number after 7, the number after nueve. Ocho, the Bulldogs won 8 consecutive CIAA Northern Division titles. That means that they were like the first seed, the best team in the Northern Division for 8 straight years. Now, it don't stop there. It gets better. Hear me out. But I'm talking about the season first. The team finished the season 49-12, 44-4 against conference. At the 3-day event that took place from March 10th to March 12th, the Bulldogs went 12-0. Not surprised. It's their 3rd time this season going to the event and going undefeated there. They knocked down the team total pins of 6,520 and the Baker total pins of 2,223, combining for 8,743 pins in total. Sheesh. 5 Bulldogs finished in the top 25 individual standings. Junior Charlie Gray was number one. She averaged 157 pins. She averaged 157 pins, the most in the whole tournament. She knocked down the most pins average. Shout out to her. But now, the Bulldogs now await the announcement for the upcoming 2023 CIAA Bowling Championship season. The championship will take place on March 25th to 26th in Solomon, Virginia. But like I said, now this is the crazy story. You all ready? Look, the Bulldogs are on a hot streak in the championship. But what do Wade and LeBron say? And Chris Paul's? Not one, not two, not three, not four, but they six-peated the CIAA Bowling Championship. Six-peated. Six-peat. Potentially seven-peat if they win this year. Could have been a 10-peat or a 9-peat. Let me explain. So we won in 2015, 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019, 2022. I noticed I jumped in between 2020 and 2021. I think we all know what happened in March 2020 and carried on to 2021. And even now, but it's not really as big of a deal. I ain't talking smack about you, COVID. Don't come and attack me. I promise. I still respect you. You're still here, but you're not. Back to bowling. Anywho, now the 2020 and 2021 season got canceled, so nobody won those championships. But the Bulldogs came back in 2022 and won the championship again. So really, you could say they five-peated. That's when they won again. Like y'all know how MJ, people say, oh, man, if MJ would have played those 2 years, he would have did the 8-peat. I can say the same thing for the Bulldogs. If 2020 and 2021 they get canceled, you would have won 8 straight. Cause I don't think anybody's going to beat us 2020, 2021. I promise that. Nobody's going to beat us. But anywho, a six-peat is nothing less, to be honest. But like I said, potentially a 7-peat if we win, not if, when we win this year's championship, speaking into existence, to 100% a 7-peat when we win this year's bowling championship. Now, like I said, that's pure dominance. Like, here's another fun fact about the dominance. The Bulldogs won 10 out of the 19 possible CIAA championships. 10 out of the 19 possible CIAA championships. That's better than the Lakers and Celtics dominance. That's better than the Chicago Bulls dominance. That's better than Tom Brady dominance. That's better than the GOAT, LeBron James dominance. That's some insane dominance. 10 out of 19 championships the Bulldogs won. Name something better. Tell me. Tell me one team that won that many championships in 9 years. Better than the Warriors dominance. Better than who else was winning championships? I don't know. You name them. They ain't better than the Bulldogs. And I promise that. But if you're wondering where the other 4 championships came from, here you go. They 2-peated in 2005 and 2006. They went back to back. That's when they won in 2010 and 2013 as well. So 05, 06, 010, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 2023. That is, like I said, dominance. Tell me a team better in my DMs or something, and tell me a better dominance in my DMs. That's my question of the day. Here you go. If you're still listening, watching this video, tell me a more dominant team than the Bowie State University bowling team. I'll wait. Oh, as you can. Anywho, that's all for today's show. Sports talk. Like I said, it was a very short show. There was really no sports news going on other than that bowling and softball. But stay tuned for the after show. That's where all the fun begins. So I went to the cafe last Tuesday afternoon to get a salad. And it was normal. By normal, I mean the servers were serving the salad to me. Like I told them what I want, they put it in my container for me. Bada boom, bada bing. I went back 6 hours later after I left the gym and to get another salad for dinner. It was different. It was self-serve. Like we make our own salads now. So, but I thought that I thought, oh, it's just a one-time thing. Like 'cause it was only one worker there, and I know how being a worker, you're like she had to work the salad station, the salad station, the sandwich station, and the fruit station. That can be a lot of work, and maybe she didn't want to do that. So in order to prevent doing the salad station, I thought she made the salad station self-serve herself, right? So I remember the following day, it was still self-serve, and it's self-serve to this day. Now, with that being said, I got some mixed emotions about that. I like it because I can put as much lettuce, as much carrots, as much ranch, etc., on my salad as I want to. I could have did that in the past too when they was making it. But I hate to be that customer who say, "Oh, can I get more? A little bit more, a little bit more." I hate to be that customer. I do. Like I try to be as simple, as nice as I can to workers. Cause I'm a worker too. Like I know how rude customers can be. So I try to be the nicest. And I didn't like asking for more stuff and they put a little bit on there, right? So I like making my own salad. I can put as much as I want to put on there myself. But I don't like it because that. And if you know me, like if you're my mom, my dad, y'all watching this, tell me what's funny about this, right? So I don't like it because we don't have gloves. Like we just reach over the food, and people like reach over and like their hoodie sleeve might have some germs on it. Germs might drop, or their long sleeve shirt germs might drop, or their bare skin coming from the gym sweat might drop in the food. That's why like I don't like it. I know people coming from the gym like me. That's why I say if their arms are sweating and they reach over the salad and they reach for like the eggs, sweat might drip in the carrots. Now, would y'all able to guess why that's so funny? Because that my favorite restaurant is this place called Genghis Grill. The same way the salad at Bowie State is self serve, the food at Genghis Grill is self serve. People reach over this item to get the item that they want in the back. I never ever complained. I never ever thought about it. I don't know if it's because that at Genghis Grill, we customers we wear gloves or what, but I never like thought about people reaching over my food to get what they want at Genghis Grill. Never ever crossed my mind. So I saw that. So I saw it here at Bowie State with the salad station. And like I said, that's funny. But don't get me wrong, I still be eating salads, and I'm still gonna eat Genghis Grill if I ever go again. Hint, hint. You try and go there. But it's just funny that I complain about that. Complain about the salad here at Bowie State, but never complaining about the food at Genghis Grill. But speaking of salads, as of recently I started putting turkey on my salads because that I'm not gonna say no names, but a certain somebody who cooked the best chicken breast ever hasn't been cooking me chicken breast and bringing it to the school for me. I don't know why. But, maybe this video will reach that person and they know who they are. But yeah, I've been eating turkey with my salad recently. And turkey is actually pretty good. I thought turkey was nasty. Like when Thanksgiving come around, I don't get turkey. I get ham. I work at a restaurant that serve turkey. I never tried the turkey until winter break, which was pretty good. But I wasn't really a turkey guy to be honest. But I started putting turkey in my salad. Hey, it's good. I still prefer chicken breast. Hint, hint. But turkey is pretty good. With food out the way, let's get to sports. The Carolina Panthers traded DJ Moore to Chicago for the first pick in the 2023 NFL Draft. Now, what in the name of tarnation was our GM thinking? Trade your best wide receiver to draft a quarterback who won't have anyone to throw the ball to. It's not a smart idea at all. Now, I get it. A quarterback is the most important thing to a team. There's no team with no quarterback. And all quarterbacks that we have were trash. Sam Darnold, trash. PJ Walker, trash. I forgot who else we have, but trash, trash, and trash. With all due respect to them, they made it to the NFL, so they're better than me. I can't really talk, but I can talk. They're trash. Did I mind giving up all these first round picks and whatnot to the Bears to get our first overall pick? No. But when I saw we traded DJ Moore, our only great wide receiver, I was livid. Like I was in the gym. I almost when I was like, I need a few. Like I said, I was in the gym, and reading that message got me so angry that like it pushed me to work harder in the gym. I'm kind of glad you did that, GM. Just for that moment, I was in the gym. But now that I'm out the gym, I hate you for that. Hate is a strong word, so I don't like you for that, should I say? And as of right now, the Panthers still got like the 39th, 93rd, 114th, 132, and 145th pick in the 2023 NFL Draft. Unless they plan to draft a top tier wide receiver or top tier tight end, the Bears won this trade easily. Cause I'm sorry, like our wide receiver core that we had with Cam Newton, we went to the Super Bowl, is better than what we got now. Like, I don't think any quarterback can take our offensive core to Super Bowl. Our running backs are pretty good. Like we lost McCaffrey, and our backup running backs, they're good. I like them. But our receivers and our tight end, I'm not confident at all. Like I don't know what our GM was thinking. I don't know what type of medication he took the morning they did a trade, or what kind of drugs he did the night before, what kind of beverage he was drinking. But please, GM, if you ever see this video, never do that again. Like, drink only water. Don't do drugs. No medicine. Please. Because that stressed me out. Like, I am in pain right now as a Clippers fan and Panthers fan. I am in pain. We did the worst trades ever. Clippers didn't trade for Westbrook, but Clippers signed Westbrook. That's when Panthers traded DJ Moore, the best player, for the first overall pick. And the whole kill is that the first overall pick can end up being a bust. And we're gonna be back to number one, back to tanking. Like I said, I don't really watch college football, so I don't know what kind of superstar they see in this quarterback that we're trying to draft. But I promise that boy better be a dog. He better at least lead us to the playoffs. I don't mean lead us to the playoffs for just 1 year. Like I mean lead us to the playoffs for years and years. Because like I'm still pissed, man. DJ Moore. I'm glad I did. I was thinking about getting a DJ Moore jersey, but I'm glad I'm glad I didn't. Because that I got a Cam Newton jersey. Cam Newton ended up leaving. I got a Christian McCaffrey jersey. Christian McCaffrey ended up leaving. I didn't get a DJ Moore jersey. DJ Moore still ended up leaving. Maybe if I get a jersey of our GM, he'll leave too. Cause if this quarterback that we get don't work out first year, he needs to be fired. I don't care. Fire him immediately. If we're under 500, like 6 games in a season, fire him. Like our division is wide open right now. Wide open. Tom Brady gone. The Saints, they are alright. Falcons, they are alright. Buccaneers, no Tom Brady. Boo boo. Back to the bottom of the barrel. This is like the best year for us to make a move. Like go far. But I don't think we're going far with the number one pick. Unless the quarterback is a game changer and I'm sleeping on him, I don't think he's taking us far. What else I got? Oh well, I was gonna play a dynasty game. Like I was gonna get two dynasties. I want y'all to tell me which better. I've got the teams though. I think it was like for example, the 2010 Warriors versus the 1950 Celtics. Now I don't mean which team is better, like who will win in the 5-on-5 or whatever, who will win in the 15 versus 15, but what team had the better run? Who got more championships? Like whatever you determine the better run as. I might determine who had the best dynasty, the best run as, who won more championships, who had the better record overall, who had the better players. But like I said, I forgot the teams. But for example, like if I did do the 2010 Warriors and the 1950 Celtics, I'd go with the Warriors because that 50 didn't watch the Celtics. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think the Celtics started winning until the 1960s. Or here's a better one: the 2000 Lakers versus the 2013-ish Miami Heat. I'm gonna go with the Lakers because Dang, that's honestly a tough one. Like I even like I said, it's not a team versus team who will win the matchup. I think the Lakers will win the matchup because they got Shaquille O'Neal. But as far as who had the better run, like the better like the better run, who won more championships. Mm, that's a tough one. Like Kobe and Shaq and them, Derek Fisher and all that versus LeBron, Ray Allen, Chris Bosh, D Wade. Hmm, I don't know. Like I really should do this like my research, my statistics and whatnot before I did this. Which I get the gist. I might carry this over to the next episode. It's gonna be like next Monday. Next Monday we're gonna be spring break. So the Monday following next Monday, I might come back to this and have my statistics and whatnot. But dang, I can't leave you without answering my own question. The Lakers, the 2000s versus the Miami Heat, like the 2010, 2013 ish. Like I'm pretty sure if somebody in my IG live, y'all might be answering the question right now. I can't see y'all because my camera is facing me. The back of my phone facing me. I'm gonna go with the Lakers. I don't think that shouldn't be that hard because the Lakers did repeat. Did they lose the finals? I don't think they lost the finals. Even if they did, I don't know. Miami Heat went like 2-2. Lost against when all due respect to Dirk Nowitzki, lost against Dirk by himself. They beat the OKC Thunder. They came back. They beat the Spurs. They lost to the Spurs. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Lakers. I think the Lakers had a better run. They had a better dynasty. Yeah, that shouldn't be that hard. My bad, y'all. I took too long with that. What's another one? The 2010 Warriors. No, I already did that team. The 90s Bulls. Dang, only team that can really match up the 90s Bulls, if you ask me, is the Warriors, to be honest. Yeah. That's all I got for that. Anything else I want to talk about today? No, that might be it, to be honest. Like I said, shout out to the bowling team. Yeah, shout out to the bowling team. Y'all some dogs. Good luck on getting y'all seventh straight CIAA tournament championship. I know y'all gonna do it. I got faith. Um, oh, so on Saturday, I told myself spring break coming up. I know if I go home on Friday, not gonna be no salad at home. So I'm gonna eat unhealthy. If I go to my cousin's house on the weekend and through next week or whatever, not gonna be no salads over there. So I'm eat unhealthy. So starting Saturday, I'm a drink water only eat salads and yogurts. Well, that didn't go so well. So on Saturday, I went to the cafeteria. They had salad, but the salad had like stuff mixed in it. And normally I pick it out, but I didn't feel like picking it out. So I'm gonna do it. So instead of getting salad, I got some unhealthy stuff. That's when I went there on Sunday. Same thing. Salad has stuff mixed in it. I didn't feel like picking it out. So I got some unhealthy stuff again. Today's Monday. I went there once and again. The salad has stuff mixed up in it. Didn't feel like I normally pick it out. I didn't feel like picking it out. But I mean, at least this time, I didn't get unhealthy stuff. I just got two vanilla yogurts. And that's it. I might go there again for dinner. More than likely, the salad gonna have stuff mixed in it. I'm gonna get two vanilla yogurts again. Going about my day. So for the rest of the week, until Friday at least, just all water and vanilla yogurts until the cavity until they get like salads back, lettuce back with no stuff mixed in it. Like mixed up with it, it's lettuce, carrots, and I think it's something that's purple. It's not onions. I forgot what it was called, but it's something I don't like, and I didn't feel like picking up the purple stuff. So the rest of the week, it's water and yogurt. Now I know protein is important for you, so I might eat some turkey by itself or a chicken patty with no bread by itself if they got that. But this water and yogurt for the rest of the week probably. 'Cause like I said, I know like if I go to my cousin's house, gonna be all unhealthy food and probably not gonna go to the gym. So with that being said, I'm about to go to the gym right now after I get my dinner. Hopefully you are going to the gym too, man. Like my motivation, well, I got motivated to go to the gym really I saw other fat people. I saw other fat people on social media losing weight. So I try to have that same inspiration to other people. By the time I go to the gym, I'm trying to inspire y'all. I got inspired. That's why I always tell people go to the gym and eat healthy. Because I got inspired. So why hog the inspiration? I try to inspire others as well. If that makes sense. But you've been listening to WPSU Radio, Bowie State Sports Talks by the one and only, hosted by Jalen Sams. Have a great spring break, BSU students. I'm out.